Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well and welcome back to this channel, and today I am going to start planning 2026 with you. So let's go. So as you already know, being a uni student can be quite overwhelming and pretty challenging at the same time. And we have so many things to do for uni, and we also need to take time for ourselves to enjoy your youth, enjoy your time on campus, and enjoy your time at uni. So that's why I am encouraging you to start planning 2026 with me. And you cannot plan 2026 if you haven't started reflecting on 2025 first, if you still haven't reflected on your past mistakes, on your past achievements, on your mental health, on how you're doing right now, what you did good, what you did not wrong, but maybe you could have done better. So that's why the Essex SU has the perfect opportunity for you to start reflecting on yourself and plan 2026 in the best way possible. You should really go to the Essex SU Makes Your Best Year Yet special edition. So it is an event that takes place multiple times in the month, and I went to my first session in November, and I'm gonna show you and tell you a bit about how it went and how it helped me. So when you go to this event, there's a lovely person who's going to give you a journal that has so many interesting questions to help you reflect on yourself, and those questions are going to help you feel inspired, proud of yourself, and proud of your achievements. It's also going to be a time for you to prioritize yourself and your growth. And I got to answer questions about how I felt this year, the people I met, and it truly touched me because it is such a great opportunity to continue your little journal and kind of write your own story to remember. Because each month you're going to write in it, and at the end of 2026 you'll get to see how much you've grown. And I can tell you guys, this has already become one of my favorite SU events. And thanks to this first session, I now have a better and more precise idea of how my 2025 went, and I am gonna create a little list of New Year resolutions I have for 2026. Okay, so one of my first resolution is to create a to-do list every Sunday for the upcoming week, because I feel like having everything laid out at the start of the week is gonna help me be more aware of things that I have to do without getting stressed or anxious about forgetting about doing one thing or another. And I think that this is also gonna stop me from doing things last minute and having no time for myself during the weekend. So this year I really want to protect my time and start planning things because I am a very disorganized person. So that was my first resolution. And now my second academic resolution is going to be to get at least 8 hours of sleep every night, because I need to start fixing my sleep schedule, because I'm someone who sleeps very late, and since the beginning of the term I only fell asleep at around 5 a.m. and which is something that is quite bad, since I also have to wake up at 8 for my lectures that are at 9 a.m. because I often found myself being getting distracted during class more easily, and I couldn't really focus anymore. And every evening after class I would go straight into my bed, take a nap, and then wake up at maybe 10 p.m. So yeah, it wasn't productive at all, so I really need to start fixing that. And now another big resolution for me is to stop procrastinating. I am someone who procrastinates a lot, but at the same time I always get things done. I always told myself that I work better under pressure, and even though most of the time this method always worked for me, I feel like for my mental health it would be better to stop procrastinating and do things little by little instead of just having this big assignment that is due for maybe I don't know, tomorrow, and just start doing it today. This is not possible. This is not something that I can continue, because if I keep on doing that, I'm just not gonna have enough time for myself, and I'm gonna feel very guilty, and this is gonna be a never-ending circle, I don't know. And I feel like I want to set up a proper night routine where I'm gonna give myself time, a specific moment just for myself at the end of the day, and this is gonna help me have something to look forward to at the start of the day. And I feel like now those are my main resolutions, because I always try to make a list of resolutions, but the list would be a never-ending list. I would put maybe, I don't know, 20 resolutions, but I've never followed them. Maybe during the first 2 days of January, but then it was done, over. So that's why I feel like making small progress is already progress, and those 3 resolutions, if I follow them, my routine is gonna change. So now that I'm done with my academic resolutions, I am gonna start on writing New Year resolutions that are not academic focused. And I am gonna allow myself to put a lot of resolutions because why not? Why not? So this year I want to go to more societies event because most of my friends are societies executives and I feel like I want to go and support them and spend more time with them and probably spend more time with the members of their societies. And yeah, I'm probably gonna learn a lot about other things, other stuff, other people, and it could be a great thing. And the next one is that I also want to visit more places in the UK. So I am doing a double degree in law. So the first 2 years of my degree take place in the UK and my final year will be in France. And I feel like now I am in my second year. It's also my last year in the UK and I really need to enjoy it as much as I can and visit more places like Scotland, Ireland, and see the cows. I don't know, I just want to travel. I just want to travel, guys. I want to travel in the UK. Third resolution is that I also want to bake and cook more. And another resolution is that I really want to take myself on a solo date every month, which could be something very nice and fun. Just like have a little moment with me, like dinner solo date, shopping solo date. I want 2026 to be focused on self-improvement and self-development, self-love, self-everything. I really want to take care of myself and feel better about myself. And if I want to fix my mental health and feel better, it needs to start with me feeling better and having a better relationship with myself. That's why, since I want to keep track of my progress, I am also gonna be going to the SU Makes Your Best Year Yet special edition every month. Also this year, I want to test new activities such as pottery, yoga, Pilates, and stuff like that. I just want to try everything and discover new stuff. And last but not least, I am encouraging you guys to create a vision board, like a 2026 vision board that you'll get to put as the lock screen of your phone or the wallpaper of your laptop or your iPads or whatever. So just put it in a place where you'll get to see it every day and just remind you of the things you want to do and things you want to achieve and just find the motivation to do things. And now I feel like we're quite done planning 2026, and if I have more ideas of ways to plan 2026, I'm probably gonna do it during this month, which is December. And if you have other ideas, just do it, guys. And yes, I hope 2026 is gonna be your year and that you'll have a lot of fun, you'll do very well, and I truly believe in you. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.